Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new fast food pit stops. I'm your host, Justin, here with my daughter once again on another fast food review. Today we're at McDonald's and we're checking out their breakfast items. It's the weekend, it's Saturday morning, and I'm ready for breakfast. How about you?
Yeah.
All right, we're ready. So we went ahead and got a couple of selections. I got the famous and one of my favorite things, their bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. My daughter got their egg white delight, which is on their egg McMuffin, and it uses an egg white. And we also got a couple of hash browns. I think she got a chocolate milk and I got an iced coffee. Nothing super new here. I'm sure a lot of you have already had one, if not all of these things, but we have not done a McDonald's breakfast review, and I wanted to go ahead and do it now. Check out some old favorites and we'll see how it ends up. The total for this came out to just north of $13, and I went ahead and took advantage of their 2 for $3.33 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit deal, and I think that's actually going on nationwide right now. Go to McDonald's and get 2 of their bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits for $3.33. What a value. It's almost buy one get one free because they're about $3 a piece normally. And of course we had to pay full price for the egg white delight. I got a medium iced coffee with cream and sugar. Looks fantastic, right? And my daughter got a milk, or a chocolate milk. Almost said a milkshake. We did not get a milkshake. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. All right.
I was about to get one.
She tried to get a milkshake. Yeah, she thought she was gonna get away with it. I'm gonna go ahead and open up your chocolate milk for you here. I'll let you get at it. It's nice and cold. Let me shake it up for you real quick. Shake, 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 shake. You're welcome. And wouldn't you know it, they gave us one straw. I will tell you this real quick. When we went through the drive-thru, they only gave us half of our food, got all the way up there to the window, paid for it, and I said, is everything there? And she said, yep, everything's there. And we drove away and noticed half of this food wasn't even there, and now there isn't even a straw. Why don't you go ahead and use your straw? There is not an extra straw in here. McDonald's, you got to clean up the drive-thru service. I know it's the biggest, it's cliche. McDonald's employees, they never get it right, never get the orders right. But I mean, it's kind of true. I don't come to McDonald's a lot, but when I do, I certainly never order anything special like extra this or no that or anything like that, because they never get that right. And this, if I had just driven away from here, and the drive-thru is absolutely packed right now behind us, so if I had driven away, I would have lost half of my food on a $13 order. Wouldn't have even been here. So thankfully, I just as we were driving away, I looked and I was able to back up in the drive-thru without rear-ending somebody. But no exception, they didn't even give us a second straw. So you're very sweet. I figured that you'd probably drink your chocolate milk from there anyway. Just not trying to rant on McDonald's too much, but it's not that hard to kind of get everything sorted together. Are you ready? We're gonna go ahead and we also got a couple of hash browns too. I'm sure everybody loves McDonald's hash browns, and this was one of the things they forgot to give us. And right now they're doing the McDonald's Monopoly peel to play. So one of the things we can do is we can peel our Monopoly things here, and if we win like $1 million, that'd be absolutely fantastic. This YouTube video probably would go viral. I'm gonna go ahead and give you yours. Make sure to peel off your little Monopoly wrappers. Excellent, good job. You ready to bite into these hash browns with me?
Wait.
Let me know when you're ready. What did you get? Here, let's peel off our pieces. Are you ready to dig in? Because we got to get eating on this stuff. Hash browns are pretty good. I can tell that they just cleaned the oil, probably overnight. It's nice and kind of golden. Sometimes you get hash browns, they'll be kind of dark or like really crispy or almost kind of overcooked. A lot of times it's not that they're overcooked, it's that they're not using fresh oil. The oil was probably just changed last night. You can kind of see here in the sunshine the famous McDonald's hash browns, and they use the little potato flake kind of things going on in there. Really good, super crispy, golden, delicious. How's yours?
Delicious.
Good, right? I didn't come here for potatoes. I came here for bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. I know you're ready for your egg white delight, right? I'm gonna try a little bit of this iced coffee though real quick. Man, that was good. I'll tell you though, and this was $3. That's almost Starbucks prices. $3, this would be probably the equivalent of a grande size at Starbucks. This is a medium at McDonald's. If you get a large one of these things here, it's almost $4. Their coffee is a little bit expensive, but I've also been to other McDonald's before where their large iced coffees are like $1.99. This one here though in particular, it's $3.99 for a large. This was $2.99 for this one. This was $3. So you're kind of nearing the Starbucks, echelon of prices with their coffee products. But this morning the coffee is fantastic. So good job, McDonald's.
Egg white.
Yep, you got an egg white delight and I got a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. So here you go. I'm gonna hand that back to you. bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit from McDonald's. One of their best offerings. I've been eating these bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits for a while, if you can't tell. Very good. Scratch-made biscuit. So they claim. I'm not really sure on their biscuits, so don't hold me to that, YouTube. You got the traditional biscuit, nice and thick, buttery, golden, soft. Our egg, kind of folded over, microwave-looking egg. Oh, you're already digging in back there. We got our bacon and our cheese, right? Actually looks pretty decent. This is a good looking one. I'm gonna go ahead and check this out. Well, a big old piece of bacon hanging off there. Whoa!
I want that bacon.
Too bad you can't have it. It's
Darn.
mine.
Well, then you get no ham.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that in mine. I didn't get any of the yolk in my egg because it's an egg white delight instead of the egg McMuffin.
Right. So your egg white delight doesn't have any of the yolk in it, right? And what else is in yours? I think ham.
Yeah.
Or I think they call it, I think it's Canadian bacon. Same thing. Ham, cheese. I don't know. Do Canadians call bacon Canadian bacon, or do they just call it bacon? And what do they call ham? Do they call ham anything, or do they just call it, or do they not even, they wouldn't even say Canadian bacon, right? Pretty good. Looks like the one little strip of bacon that was in there has all but disappeared.
Because you ate the bacon.
Oh, no, there's a little bit on the other side. I mean, you can kind of see the eggs are a little bit faking going on. The bacon, it's just regular McDonald's bacon. It's actually kind of crispy. It's pretty good. It's not too bad. How's yours?
Whenever bacon gets too crispy and start tasting really burnt and weird.
Oh, yeah. I'm just going to town on this.
This is the best thing yet.
Is it? What are some other things that you like from McDonald's?
Well, I like the chicken nuggets in the hamburger.
Oh, right. I know that you like the yogurt parfaits sometimes. Hashbrowns are always a good choice.
I want a couple more nibbles.
It's about all you get on these things. These were $1 a piece. I can remember when the McDonald's hash browns were 2 for $1. Maybe that's just this McDonald's. I could have sworn that I've been to other McDonald's before and they're not as expensive. Delicate, nice and golden brown. Crispy. Hash browns were pretty good on this run. Delicious. I did get a second one, but I think that we're gonna take this home to Piglet, go home to my dog. His name is not Piglet, probably because he gets fed bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Not all the time, just sometimes. Oh my goodness, it's gonna make it sound like we go there all the time, which we don't. Oh, I got a free McFlurry. We were talking about a milkshake earlier in the video.
On mine, I got something free too.
A quarter pounder with cheese. I don't think you can even eat a quarter pounder. Well, while you're finishing that up, take your time. I'm gonna go ahead and rate my breakfast here at McDonald's. I'm just gonna go ahead and rate the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. And since I got a second one, I'm gonna open it up here, even though I'm not gonna eat it. It probably looks just the same as the first one, just so you guys can take a look. The bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit today at McDonald's was pretty good. It was predictable. Here's the other one here, kind of off center. But whatever. McDonald's, I don't know what to say. They just don't take their time on anything anymore. And they never get the orders right, and you always have to double check, but the food is so-so. So anyway, here at McDonald's this morning in Forest City, North Carolina, we checked out the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, the egg white delight, and we got a couple other things, just some hash browns and some drink. I'm gonna go ahead and rate my bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. I'm gonna rate it a 6. It was okay. The biscuits are just kind of bland. The egg is kind of faking. I guess I've had better bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits at McDonald's. These just kind of feel almost like hotel fare, and that's pushing it. I almost went a 5 with it, but a 6 because it was hot. The hash browns were pretty good. Actually, the hash browns were probably the best thing here because they were really fresh. The oil was nice and clean. What do you rate on your egg white delight? I have no idea. It probably was pretty good.
Well, it was actually really good, so I would give it like a solid 10.
A solid 10 is the best rating you can get. Is that what it was? A solid 10 is definitely more than pretty good.
And the ham is really juicy.
Good. I'm glad it was pretty good. I know that's one of your favorite things. I'm here with my daughter. It's a beautiful day here in the Carolinas. We wanted to stop in and share our breakfast with you all. I hope you guys have a great day. Come back again. I'm your host, Justin, here for another fast food pit stops. We'll be back for more fast food reviews. Bye, everybody.